He is teaching the church's social teaching, which makes everyone a bit uncomfortable. I think prophets tend to comfort the afflicted and afflict the comfortable, and Pope Francis certainly knows how to do that.
Tonight, the Reverend Junipero Serra, an 18th century missionary, is a saint after a canonization mass by Pope Francis in Washington, D.C.
National correspondent Jeff Barnes is in the nation's capital with more on the Pope's visit to America.
Junipero Serra was an evangelist in California in the 18th century. He was criticized a lot, however, for evangelizing a lot of people, especially on the California coastline. Nonetheless, there was a mass today in his honor, and it was conducted by Pope Francis. The Pope led the canonization mass for the Reverend Junipero Serra, saying he was enrolled among the saints and asked to be venerated as such by the whole Catholic Church.
Junipero sought to defend the dignity of the native community, to protect it from those who had mistreated and abused it.
An estimated 25,000 people had tickets to this massive event. It came just hours after a meeting with President Barack Obama at the White House. The People's Pope, speaking in English, went right to the hot-button political issues, praising Barack Obama for proposing initiatives to reduce air pollution.
Climate change is a problem we can no longer be left to a future generation.
President Barack Obama zeroed in on yet another political issue dear to Pope Francis, immigration.
That means welcoming the stranger with empathy and a truly open heart. From the refugee who flees war-torn lands to the immigrant who leaves home in search of a better life.
Afterwards, Pope Francis finally got the interaction he so cherishes with the thousands of people lining the streets outside the White House and along the papal parade route. It included touching moments of embracing babies, as we have seen him do so often. And the Pontiff has a very busy day tomorrow as he addresses a joint session of Congress on Capitol Hill, and then it's off to New York City for a mass there on Friday. Reporting from the Basilica of Catholic University, I'm Jeff Barnes.
One thing missing from today's White House ceremony was the traditional 21-gun salute. Officials say it was scrapped in deference to the Pope's humility.